Chapter 11, the Unabomber Pass. Most of you probably don't have any idea who the Unabomber is, but it was a guy who would send bombs through the mail and blow people up. Doesn't really matter for this chapter, but basically what they're saying is not to give your teammate a pass that's going to put them under pressure. Sometimes we'll also call it a hospital pass. This is a little bit different than passing to a teammate who's marked, but actually when you play a bad pass or a pass because you don't want the ball any longer and you're passing your problem onto somebody else. So to avoid that, there's a couple of things that you need to take into consideration. The first is to play quickly. So when you have the ball, if you take 2, 3, 4, 5 touches to find a pass, the defense is setting up that whole time, and odds on your teammate who may have been open initially is probably going to be tightly marked or going to come under a lot of pressure by the time the ball arrives there, The second thing is to play simple. There's nothing wrong with getting the ball, seeing an open player, and hitting her with a pass quickly. Even if it may not advance our cause completely, it causes the defense to have to chase and adjust to what you've done. And the quicker you can move the ball, the more difficult it is for the opposing team to keep track of us. So, in summary, simple, quick play is usually pretty good. The longer you sit on a ball and wait for it, even though you may not be under pressure, the harder it is going to be for your teammates, and the easier it is for the opposing team.